Hello guys, I am Anurag and I am the director of Alone.
हाय गाइस, मेरा नाम अथर्व भावे है। मैं अलोन की कैमरा टीम में था।
हाय, मेरा नाम यूसुफ है और मैं इस फिल्म में एक्टर था।
So basically when we were working on this idea, it was me and I was slightly influenced by the concept of Schrodinger's cat, and that is basically what we also tried to experiment with during the climax. So the idea basically came from the concept of till the door opens in the film. Both the possibilities are true, that one, either the character is going mad, or two, there is actually something supernatural which is being influenced from something behind the door. So this was the basic concept and I built the entire story around it. And of course I had some good friends and good support to help me do that. As for the drive, it actually came more from the people around me and not from me. I had written the script, I was telling several people about it, including Athar, Yusuf, Kunal, and they kind of pushed me into shooting, like, okay, so let's shoot it from next week and stuff like this, and eventually we ended up shooting. I mean, I wasn't really as crazy as these guys when it came to making the film. So as far as human and financial resources are concerned, so I saved a bit of money from the previous projects I've been doing. I also work as a cinematographer in Bombay and as an AD from time to time. So I had saved somewhere about 30,000 bucks. Kunal helped me with a few more, about 5 to 6,000 was also invested in it by Kunal, and eventually later even more for the post. My father helped me with some amount of money for this. I also asked my wife if she'd like to produce the film. She said no. That's where we were. Other than this, for the human resources, it was actually quite easy because most of the people, we are from the same circle, from the same college or the university.
पहली बार मैंने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी और जब पहली रीडिंग थी तब मैंने एक बार जो पहला डायलॉग था वो मैंने बोलने की कोशिश की। तब मुझे मिस्टर गोगो आए, उन्होंने कहा ब्रो दिस इज़ फन, ये बहुत अच्छा है, पर कैन यू जस्ट बी योरसेल्फ, तुम्हें एक्टिंग नहीं करनी। एंड दैट वाज लाइक ये थोड़ा मुश्किल होने वाला है।
I'll tell you, it's a funny one. So we were shooting in a suburban region of Indore. So उस time wedding season बहुत ज़्यादा था, तो there were a lot of barats going on. So every time a barat was passing through by our location, so we had to every time stop the shoot because of the loud sounds coming from barat, and then we just got like hours of slots to shoot our scenes, and it was a dialogue intensive scene, so yeah, that was a challenge for sure. So when I initially read the script and I sat in the narration with Anurag, so I thought there would be a lot of visual effects and a lot of visual things which through which the audience can feel the fear of it. But I was really surprised when the whole thing was created just through the dialogues and the expressions of the actor.
तो जब पहली बार मुझे मिस्टर गोगो ने कहा था कि हम एक फिल्म बना रहे हैं और हॉरर फिल्म है, बहुत मज़े आएंगे, अच्छा रहेगा, बहुत फन प्रोसेस होगा। जब स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी, इसमें डायलॉग्स बहुत कम थे, एक्सप्रेशन थे, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कैसा क्या होगा। ये तो फन प्रोसेस बता रहे थे, लेकिन कैसा क्या होगा।
We had a very clear idea. We had a very clear blueprint of the house where we were going to shoot. But apparently when we got there, we figured out that we did not have enough depth in the rooms that we initially wanted to make the closed room and the room of the actor, and we had to switch it. So yes, the compositions changed a bit, people changed a bit, the lights that we thought we had, we basically had to borrow lights from our seniors, from other people that we knew. So there was also some amount of constraints when it came to that. So I would say it's still along the same lines. Like Alone, I would have imagined it similar, because for me the most important part was the climax, and I have to say Tanay and Yusuf both did a fabulous job when it came to that. To be fair, I do not really have a target audience in mind. It's not the kind of a film for which you have a specific kind of people who would enjoy this more. It's more of a thought experiment kind of a thing that has been turned into a story with great actors to help us with that and good technical support.
A message I would like to give to my fellow filmmakers is that you don't always need heavy lighting setups or like huge sets and everything, or like prosthetics, heavy, like expensive prosthetics, always to like create that atmosphere of fear. Sometimes you can always do it, and we have done it with like 5 light setup or 3 light setup.
So for the promotional aspect of the film, it was to reach out in different festivals and maybe eventually approach an OTT platform to put it out in their catalog. So all I would say at the moment is, if you like the film, do share it with your friends.
हम लोगों ने बहुत मेहनत की है और ये बहुत अच्छी फिल्म आपको लगेगी, आई रियली होप. और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग अवर फिल्म.
To 12th Delhi Shorts International Film Festival. I actually had to remember that. Thank you for having our film, and it has been a great pleasure for the entire team to know that our film got selected here.
I extend my gratitude to the 12th Delhi Shorts International Film Festival, and I hope you guys enjoy our film and all the beautiful films that are being presented here. Thank you.